Hello, fellow treasure hunters and coin collectors. Did you know that some 1967 Washington quarters could be worth millions of dollars? That's right, a simple coin from the 1960s could make you rich if you know what to look for. Rarest coins. In today's video, we're diving deep into the story of the 1967 Washington quarter, how this coin was produced, what makes certain examples so valuable, and how you can check if you're holding a hidden fortune. You don't want to miss this one. Rarest coins. Before we dive into the value, let's take a look at some history. The Washington quarter was introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1967, these quarters had become a staple of U.S. coinage. But the 1960s were a turbulent time for coins. The U.S. Mint was struggling to keep up with demand due to a coin shortage, and silver was removed from quarters starting in 1965. This makes the 1967 Washington quarter unique because it was struck during a transitional period. To save time and reduce hoarding, no mint marks were added to quarters in 1967. All coins from this year were struck at either the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mints, but you won't find a P, a D, or AS on them. This makes identifying rare varieties even more exciting. Most 1967 quarters are only worth their face value, but the small number are worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. Why? Let's explore 3 key reasons. Rarest coins. 1. Minting errors. Mint errors are the goldmine of coin collecting. Here are the most valuable errors you might find on a 1967 quarter. Double die errors. Look closely at the obverse, front, and reverse, back, of your quarter. If you see doubling on the text like Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date 1967, you could have a double die error. These coins are highly prized and can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. Coins that are struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing, are rare and valuable. Depending on the severity of the error, these quarters can fetch anywhere from $500 to $5,000. Clipped plan case. This error occurs when a part of the coin's edge is missing, often in a crescent shape. These quirky errors are sought after by collectors and can be worth hundreds or even thousands. Wrong planchet errors. Imagine a quarter struck on a dime planchet or another incorrect metal. These errors are exceedingly rare and can command tens of thousands of dollars. Rarest coins. 2. High-grade coins. MS-67 and higher. Most 1967 quarters have been heavily circulated, meaning they show significant wear and tear. However, coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can be worth a fortune. Coins graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC are incredibly rare. The record sale for a 1967 Washington quarter in high-grade condition is $8,812, and experts believe even higher grades could sell for over $10,000. 3. Special mint sets. SMS. In 1967, the U.S. Mint released special mint sets, SMS, instead of traditional proof sets. These coins have a unique finish and sharper details compared to regular quarters. A 1967 SMS quarter with the high grade and cameo contrast can sell for thousands of dollars. Look for deep cameo or frosted finishes on these coins, as they're highly desirable among collectors. Let's talk about some jaw-dropping auction results for the 1967 Washington quarter. In 2020, a high-grade 1967 quarter graded MS-67 by PCGS sold for an impressive $8,812. A 1967 SMS quarter with deep cameo contrast fetched over $4,000 at auction. Experts believe that the newly discovered high-grade or error coin could reach the $1 million range, especially if it's one of a kind. Rarest coins. Wondering if you're sitting on a fortune? Here's how to check your 1967 quarters. 1. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to examine the lettering, date, and edges for doubling, off-center strikes, or clips. 2. Examine the condition. High-grade coins with no visible wear or scratches are much more valuable. Look for sharp details and original luster. 3. Check for SMS features. If your quarter has a mirror-like surface with frosted details, it could be from. Hey, Coin collectors and treasure hunters. Did you know that one small piece of pocket change could make you a millionaire? Rarest coins, that's right. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1995 Washington quarter dollar, a coin that might just be sitting in your drawer, waiting to turn your life around. Stick around to learn what makes this quarter so special, the rare errors and varieties that are skyrocketing its value, and tips on how you can find one worth millions. Rarest coins. First things first, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1995 Washington quarter was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D mint mark on the obverse, or front, of the coin. Over 1.6 billion quarters were produced at the Denver Mint that year, which makes it a common coin, or so it seems. Most 1995 quarters are only worth their face value of 25 cents. However, certain rare examples have been sold for thousands and even millions of dollars at auctions. So, what sets these valuable coins apart? What you're looking for in a valuable 1995 quarter are specific errors, varieties, or high-grade conditions. Let's break these down. 1. Mint errors. Double die errors. Look closely at the lettering on the obverse side, especially on Liberty and In God We Trust. If you see doubling in these areas, you could have a double die variety, and that's a jackpot. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, leaving part of the design cut off. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin can be. Clipped plan case. This happens when part of the metal blank is missing, resulting in a coin with a curved clip. Collectors love these unique pieces. 2. High grades. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are extremely rare. Most 1995 quarters show wear and tear, but finding a pristine, mint state coin can significantly boost its value. For example, a 1995 quarter in MS68 condition sold for over $1,000. Imagine if you find one with an even higher grade. 3. Unique varieties. Some 1995 quarters may show subtle die variations that occurred during the minting process. These unique varieties, though harder to spot, can add incredible value to your coin. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the big money sales. While most 1995 quarters are worth only 25 cents, certain examples with errors or in top condition have fetched staggering amounts at auctions. In one instance, a double-die 1995 quarter sold for over $35,000. That's the price of a new car. Another quarter with a dramatic off-center strike was auctioned for $5,000, simply because of its rarity and appeal. And let's not forget, high-grade coins certified as MS68 or higher can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000. Now you might be wondering, how can I find one of these valuable quarters? Here are a few tips. 1. Check your pocket change. Don't underestimate the coins in your wallet or piggy bank. Valuable quarters have been discovered in the most unexpected places. 2. Hunt through coin rolls. Visit your local bank and ask for rolls of quarters. Search through them carefully. It's like a modern-day treasure hunt. 3. Attend coin shows and auctions. These events are great places to spot rare coins and learn from seasoned collectors. 4. Invest in magnification tools. To spot errors like doubling or mint defects, you'll need a good magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. This small investment could lead to big rewards. Rarest coins. Once you've found a valuable 1995 quarter, it's time to cash in. Here's how to do it. 1. Get your coin graded. Submit your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its condition and value. A certified coin will fetch much higher prices. 2. List your coin online. Platforms like eBay or heritage auctions are excellent for reaching a wide audience of buyers. Make sure to include high-quality photos and detailed descriptions. 3. Consult a coin dealer. Visit the trusted coin dealer to get an appraisal or sell your coin directly. They can also guide you through the selling process. So hey, treasure hunters, did you know that some ordinary coins could be worth millions of dollars? Rarest coins. That's right. In today's video, we're uncovering the secrets of the 1998 Washington quarter dollar. This common coin could potentially change your life if you know what to look for. Stay tuned as we reveal the rares, high-grade examples, and surprising auction sales that make this coin so valuable. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket right now? Let's find out. Rarest coins. Let's start with the basics. The 1998 Washington quarter was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small demon mark on the obverse front of the coin. Over 821 million quarters were produced at the Denver Mint that year. While most of these coins are worth only 25 cents, a few rare specimens have been auctioned for staggering amounts, including tens of thousands of dollars. So, what makes a 1998 quarter worth so much more than its face value? It comes down to errors, varieties, and high-grade examples, and we're going to break it all down for you. Not all quarters are created equal, and this is especially true for the 1998 Washington quarter. Here are the key features that can make this coin worth a fortune. 1. Mint errors. Double die obverse, DDO. Look closely at the text on the front of the coin, especially Liberty and In God We Trust. If you see any doubling of the letters, you could have a valuable double die variety. Reverse errors. Some 1998 quarters display doubling on the eagle's wings or tail feathers. This kind of doubling is rare and highly sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes. Quarters struck off-center, where part of the design is missing, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on how dramatic the error is. Clipped plan case. If your quarter has a curved or incomplete edge, it might be a clipped planchet error. These coins are rare and can command high prices. 2. High-grade coins. Quarters graded MS67 or higher by services like PCGS or NGC are extremely rare. Most 1998 quarters show were from circulation, but finding one in pristine, mint state condition can make it incredibly valuable. For example, a 1998 quarter graded MS68 sold for over $2,500 at auction. Just imagine finding one with an even higher grade. 3. Special varieties. Some 1998 quarters were struck with unique die varieties, creating subtle differences in the design. These are rare but can significantly increase the coin's value if authenticated by experts. Rarest coins. Let's talk about the money because some of these quarters have fetched unbelievable amounts at auctions. Here are a few standout examples. A 1998 Washington quarter with an off-center strike and graded as a Hymas sold for $1,800 at auction. Another 1998 quarter with a double die obverse fetched over $10,000 due to its rarity and desirability among collectors. And pristine, high-grade 1998 quarters certified as MS68 or higher can sell for upwards of $3,000. These prices show just how valuable a seemingly ordinary coin can become if it has the right features. So, how can you spot a 1998 Washington quarter that's worth more than pocket change? Here's what to do. 1. Inspect the coin carefully. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to examine the coin for errors like doubling on the letters or details of the design. 2. Check for mint condition. Look for quarters with minimal wear and flawless surfaces. The fewer scratches or blemishes, the higher the grade and value. $1 million rarest coins. 3. Search coin rolls. Visit your local bank and ask for rolls of quarters. You might just stumble upon a hidden gem while searching through them. 4. Get it certified. If you think your quarter is valuable, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. A certified coin is much easier to sell for top dollar. Once you've found a valuable 1998 quarter, it's time to turn it into cash. Here's how to sell it. 1. Online auctions. Platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Great Collections are excellent for selling rare coins to a global audience. Make sure to upload high-quality photos and provide detailed descriptions. 2. Coin dealers. Visit Reputa. Hey, Coin collectors and treasure hunters, did you know that some coins we use every day could be worth life-changing amounts of money? Rarest coins, that's right. In today's video, we're diving into the 1971 Washington quarter dollar and uncovering what makes a handful of these coins worth millions of dollars. From rare mint errors to pristine high-grade examples, there's a lot to learn about this seemingly ordinary coin. So grab your loose change and let's get started. Before we get into what makes the 1971 Washington quarter valuable, let's take a look at its history. The Washington quarter series began in 1932, originally designed to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. The design features a profile of Washington on the obverse, front, and an eagle on the reverse, back. By 1971, the coins were made from a copper nickel-clad composition rather than the 90% silver used in earlier years. Rarest coins in 1971, over 356 million quarters were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and 258 million at the Denver Mint, marked with a D. These coins were intended for daily circulation, but not all of them are created equal. Some rare examples can fetch tens of thousands of dollars or even more at auctions. Rarest coins. So, why would a 1971 Washington quarter, usually worth just 25 cents, sell for thousands or even millions? The answer lies in errors, high-grade examples, and unique varieties. Let's break these down. 1. Rare mint errors. Minting errors make coins unique, and collectors are willing to pay big money for these rarities. Here are some notable errors to look for. Off-center strikes. If the design is not properly aligned and part of it is missing, this error can make a coin worth $1,000 or more, depending on how dramatic the error is. Clipped plan case. Coins with missing edges or curved areas from improperly cut blanks are considered rare. Double die errors. Look closely at the lettering on your coin. If you notice doubling in words like liberty or in God we trust, you might have a valuable double die variety. These can sell for up to $5,000 or more depending on their condition. Transitional errors. While rare for this year, coins struck on the wrong metal plan kit, like leftover silver blanks, are extremely valuable. If you think your 1971 quarter sounds or looks different, it's worth investigating. 2. High-grade coins. Not all errors are necessary for a coin to be valuable. High-grade 1971 quarters certified as MS67 or higher by grading companies like PCGS or NGC are rare and can bring big bucks. Most 1971 quarters have seen decades of circulation and show wear, scratches, or discoloration. Finding one in near-perfect mint condition can make it incredibly valuable. For example, a 1971 quarter graded MS67 Plus by PCGS recently sold for over $4,500 at auction. Imagine what an MS68 could sell for. It would likely shatter records. Rarest coins. Let's talk about the jaw-dropping amounts these coins have sold for. While most 1971 quarters are worth face value, certain high-grade or error examples have fetched incredible prices. A 1971 Washington quarter graded MS67 by PCGS sold for $4,112 at auction. This pristine example stood out due to its sharp strike, lack of blemishes, and excellent luster. Error coins like off-center strikes have been known to sell for $1,000 to $5,000, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. If a 1971 quarter with the previously unknown error or an exceptionally high grade were to surface, it could potentially sell for millions at auction. Here's how you can find out if your 1971 Washington quarter is worth more than pocket change. 1. Examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to look for errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or clipped edges. 2. Check the condition. Look for coins with no visible wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in pristine condition are more likely to be valuable. 3. Weigh the coin. Use a coin scale to check the weight. A standard 1971 quarter should weigh 5.67 grams. If it weighs significantly more or less, it could be struck on the wrong plan kit, making it rare in value. Hello, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered if a simple quarter in your pocket could be worth millions? Rarest coins. Well, today, we're diving deep into the 1994p Washington quarter dollar to uncover the secrets behind its surprising value. From rare errors to high-grade coins, some of these seemingly ordinary coins have been sold for mind-blowing prices at auction. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just be checking your pocket change a little closer. Rarest coins. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American coinage since 1932, commemorating the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. The design features John Flanagan's iconic portrait of Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse, which remain largely unchanged until the state quarters program began in 1999. In 1994, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 825 million quarters, marked with the iconic P Mint mark. While most of these coins are worth their face value of 25 cents, a small percentage stand out for their rarity, condition, and unique minting errors. These are the coins that fetch jaw-dropping amounts at auctions. So, how can a 1994p Washington quarter be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? It all comes down to three key factors. 1. Mint errors. Minting errors are like hidden treasures. They make a coin unique, and collectors are willing to pay big money for them. Here are some of the most valuable errors found on 1994p quarters. Double die obverse. Look closely at the lettering, especially Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. If you notice any doubling, you could have a double die error, which is highly sought after and can sell for thousands of dollars. Rarest coins. Off-center strikes. Coins that are struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing, are considered rare. Depending on the extent of the error, these coins can be worth anywhere from $500 to $5,000. Clipped plancase. This error occurs when the blank metal plancate is improperly cut, resulting in a coin with a missing or curved edge. These can sell for $1,000 or more. Wrong plancate errors. In extremely rare cases, a 1994p quarter may have been struck on a foreign or incorrect plancate. For example, if it was accidentally struck on a silver or dime plancate, it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. 2. High-grade coins. Another reason for the high value of some 1994p quarters is their condition. Coins graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC are incredibly rare. Most coins from 1994 have been circulated heavily, meaning they have scratches, dings, or wear. A pristine, uncirculated 1994p quarter with the grade of MS68 or MS69 can sell for thousands of dollars. In fact, the record price for a 1994p Washington quarter is over $2,000 for an MS67 coin. 3. Collector demand. Finally, collector interest plays a big role in driving up prices. Washington quarters from the 1990s are increasingly popular among collectors who want the complete high-grade sets. This demand boosts the value of rare and pristine coins. Rarest coins. Let's take a look at some notable auction results for the 1994p Washington quarter. In 2020, a 1994p Washington quarter graded MS67 by PCGS sold for over $2,200 at auction. Another example with a double die error was sold for nearly $5,000, thanks to its rarity and high-grade condition. And here's the kicker: if a previously unknown, dramatic error or a high-grade MS68 example were to surface, it could easily sell for hundreds of thousands or even break into the $1 million range at auction. Now that you know what makes these quarters so valuable, here's how to check if your 1994p quarter is worth more than pocket change. 1. Inspect the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to look for any doubling, off-center strikes, or other minting errors. 2. Examine the condition. Coins with no visible wear, scratches, or discoloration are much more valuable. Look for sharp details and a strong luster. 3. Weigh the coin. Use the coin's gauge. Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Did you know that some 1978D Washington quarters could be worth a fortune? Rarest coins. That's right, what might look like an ordinary coin in your pocket could actually be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars under the right circumstances. In today's video, we'll reveal the secrets behind the 1978 Washington quarter, why some of these coins are so valuable, and how you can identify if you have a hidden treasure. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. Rarest coins. Let's start with a little background. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. coinage since 1932, honoring the legacy of George Washington. The Denver Mint, marked by the D Mint mark, produced over 287 million Washington quarters in 1978. While most of these coins are only worth face value, a select few have become incredibly valuable due to rare errors, high-grade condition, and collector demand. So, what makes certain 1978 quarters worth so much? Let's break it down. Rarest coins. Not all 1978 quarters are created equal. Their value skyrockets due to a few key factors. 1. Rare minting errors. Mint errors are like golden tickets for collectors. Here are some of the most valuable errors to look out for on a 1978 quarter. Double die errors. Check the obverse, front, for doubling on words like liberty, in God we trust, or the date 1978. Double dies are highly sought after and can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Rarest coins. Off-center strikes. If the coin's design is not properly centered, leaving part of the image missing, you might have a valuable off-center error. Depending on the severity, these coins can sell for $500 to $5,000. Clipped plan case. This error occurs when part of the coin's edge is missing, often in a crescent shape. These quirky coins can be worth $1,000 or more. Wrong plancate errors. Rarely, quarters can be struck on the wrong metal plancate, such as one intended for a dime or a foreign coin. These errors can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. 2. High-grade condition. MS-67 and higher. Coins in pristine condition are graded as MS-67 or higher are exceedingly rare. Here's why. Most coins from 1978 have been heavily circulated, meaning they're scratched, worn, or tarnished. A flawless, uncirculated 1978 quarter with sharp details and original luster can command thousands of dollars. The record price for a 1978 Washington quarter in MS-67 condition is over $6,000, and an MS-68 example could reach six figures if one were discovered. Rarest coins. 3. Collector demand. Washington quarters from the 1970s are becoming increasingly popular among collectors. Completing a set of high-grade or error coins is a challenge that drives up prices for rare examples like the 1978. Let's look at some jaw-dropping auction results for the 1978 Washington quarter. A stunning MS-67 graded 1978 quarter sold for over $6,000 at a major auction. Thanks to its impeccable condition, a quarter with a rare off-center strike sold for $3,500, highlighting the value of unique minting errors. Imagine what a newly discovered, high-grade error coin could fetch. Some estimates suggest it could break into the $1 million range. Wondering if you have a rare 1978 quarter? Here's how to find out. 1. Check for mint errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the lettering, date, and overall design. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, or clipped edges. Rarest coins. 2. Examine the condition. Coins with no visible wear, scratches, or discoloration are much more valuable. Look for sharp details and a bright, original luster. 3. Weigh the coin. A standard 1978 quarter should weigh 5.67 grams. Significant deviations could indicate a plancate error. 4. Get it professionally graded. If you think you have a valuable coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A graded coin will sell for much higher because collectors trust its authenticity and condition. Once you